What was the room like when you set a school record for career, total yards and rushing yards? What was the feeling in the room?
I mean, just in the game, the whole time we were running it, and we know we were running a lot, getting a lot of yards, and AJ and Dave were running hard, and then third quarter we saw how many yards we had. We're like, we got to get to 500, and that just gave us like a extra momentum to keep going to get to 500. And then when we got, I think it was 496. It was just awesome. Just in meetings the next day, watching it, it was just awesome to see.
As a kid from the Northeast, when you get into November, this is running the football weather.
Yeah.
Is this something that you guys have to maintain over these next 3 games
Yeah.
to be successful?
Yeah, I think a huge thing is to run the ball. I mean, I think that's what we do best, and us as an offensive line, we love running the ball, and we think it's on us to run the ball, and the running backs love running the ball, and then the weather too. This weather's beautiful. I love it. I mean, everybody loves it, so 100%.
Well, the one thing they say about offensive linemen is you're judged by other people's numbers. So is your work a reflection of AJ and David's numbers right now?
I mean, I think it's both. I mean, we block as hard as we can for them, and they run as hard as they can for us. I mean, they definitely save us sometimes, so yeah.
Okay. Just on your own personal development, what did you learn as kind of an understudy to John Baker last year, and what did that you bring into this season?
I think definitely how to act. At center, I mean, I'm started off with the line. I got to tell everybody what to do. So definitely how to act and how to be loud and communicate with everybody and stay under control. Because like Clemson and stuff, it's a loud environment. You got to stay under control, make sure everyone can hear you, and definitely communication. So just how to act and communicate.
And just in the blink of an eye, you go from Anthony Brown to Dennis Grossel. How do you make that transition?
I think it was pretty easy for me. I mean, I love Dennis, I love Anthony, and then throughout practice I get reps with Dennis, and Dennis always asks me before, like, oh, let's take a couple snaps. Let's take a couple snaps, and then when what happened to Anthony, which was terrible, Dennis came in, we took a couple snaps, and it was good. We were good to go. He was ready. He called me over, took some snaps, and it was good. And Dennis is a great leader too, so he definitely just came into the role.
Okay. On Monday, Coach Adazio must have mentioned the Florida State front seven about 12 times. So
Yeah.
What are you guys up against?
They're big, they're strong, and they're physical. They're definitely the biggest unit we've gone against this year, so it'll be a fun challenge for us. It'll be a fun challenge to run the ball, and yeah, it'll be fun.
What have you seen from that Wilson kid on tape?
Oh, he's good. He's big. Like I said, he's big and he's a strong guy, and you can see watching him, he moves guys, all of them. They all move guys. They're strong, powerful guys, so it'll be a good challenge.